Hey, Twitter's not a shining beacon on the hill in some respects as well. I mean, people describe it as a cesspool at certain points for the discourse that it puts forth as well. There are, issues that exist with that service, too. How would you handle that today if you were still running it?
I think that these CEOs and leaders of these companies, and I know Jack and the team there think about this stuff all the time, have to do something that's probably, to date, would make them cringe, and that's you have to start treating all these accounts differently, meaning that you've got high authority accounts like, I don't know, newspaper accounts, New York Times, New York Post, pick your publication, that may be allowed to tweet things that a user who just signed up yesterday and has 0 followers shouldn't. So, for example, I'll give you a quick example. Back when I was CEO, ISIS notably assassinated some hostages they had captured. They tweeted photos of the assassination, and we said, okay, any account that tweets these photos out, and it was mostly ISIS accounts at the time, we'll suspend them. You can't tweet photos of people being executed. The next day, or not the next day, a couple hours later, I think it was the New York Post, tweets out what is the cover of that evening's New York Post, and it's the photos of these guys being executed. So now you're like, okay, well, now what do we do? I just think that these companies can't treat all accounts equally and consistently, and have to start thinking of different tiers of accounts, and accounts that have just signed up and have no followers and no avatar and haven't sent their phone number in, maybe shouldn't be allowed to reply in real time to leaders of the world and high authority accounts on the platform, et cetera, or at least have those things only be seen by their followers and not everybody. If you tell the CEOs of these companies this thing, like, oh, great, I have a hard enough time now. I got to start thinking about treating these accounts differently. But I think that's probably the way forward, as hard as that is.